Hey guys, welcome to this video, and it's time to test Huawei Honor 6X for its battery performance. Now I have been using this device for around a week and it's giving me exceptionally great battery performance and battery life. Now, it does have 3340 milliamp hour of battery inside it, which is humongous, but it does come with a bigger screen as well, which is full HD, and I've been getting 6 hours of screen on time with playing games and listening to music, taking photos, with this dual camera, testing it, and then the brightness set at almost 100% throughout the day. And this device is connected continuously to my Gear S3 with the Bluetooth. So with all of that going on, still it's giving me 6 hours of on-screen time, which is fantastic, I guess. One thing that I should give credit to, and that is the battery saving features of this device, and they are several. So let's go ahead and take a look at them. For that, let's go in settings, and here you will see these advanced settings. Go in advanced settings, and here you will see battery manager. Go in battery manager. So in battery manager, now you have some options here. We have power saving mode here, so if I turn it on, it will lower the CPU usage and internet access frequency and reduce some visual effects to save power. Right now with 43% of the battery left, it will give me 17 hours and 51 minutes. So if I turn it on, it will improve the battery performance, but if I turn it off, it will give me 17 hours and 4 minutes of the battery life. But anyways, we have ultra power saving mode here as well, which will give me 29 hours and 34 minutes of battery saving power. What it basically does is that it turns the screen black and white and limits the functionality. So if I turn it on, that's all we get. We get dialer, messaging, contacts, and we can exit. That is pretty much everything that you will get in this ultra power saving mode. So let's go ahead and exit it. Then we have protected apps here. So in protected apps, whatever app that you will protect will not be shut down in the background. It will keep on running in the background, whether it's a power intensive app or not. So you can protect any app that you want because of the robust battery saving measures of EMUI 4.1. It actually kills off apps in the background, and if you don't want that to happen, always protect your app. Then we have power usage firewall, and in there it tells you about all the power intensive apps that are running at this point, and here you can select them and then you can close them all, and you can select all of them together and then close them off if you want that. And there are some important apps here that I'm using currently, so I don't want to close them, and these are protected apps anyway. Then we have consumption level. In there it actually tells you about the hardware and software that is consuming your battery. So in software, Android system is using it, OS, media server, Gear S plugin, Twitter, gallery. So you can see all of these are sucking the battery out of this device. Go in hardware, and then we have screen on top here. So right now I've got 5 hours and 29 minutes of screen on time with 42% battery left, although I did plugged it in a charger for like 5 to 10 minutes in between. Then we have optimize. So if I go in optimize, it actually scans everything and all the issues that are with the device, and if I just press save power, it will optimize everything, turn off background functions and background apps and everything, and will conserve power. Then we have power usage details here. So if I go in here, I will see this graphical representation of battery use. So in there, in between, I plugged it in charger for a little bit and it charged. Obviously it supports fast charging as well, so it charges pretty fast as well. And then we have this plateau here. If you can see this is while it was resting, while I was sleeping. That means that the battery standby time is excellent as well. So because it's running Android Marshmallow, there is this doze feature of Marshmallow that conserves battery in the standby. So that is excellent here as well. So if you sleep with 100% battery charge, you will wake up in the morning with 98 or 97% left. So that's almost no battery consumed while you were sleeping. And then of course you can show remaining battery percentage in the notification bar up top. Then we have this settings option here. Go in settings option, and then here we have got some options as well, and power intensive prompt. So if any app is really sucking battery more than usual, it will give you this prompt that this app is using too much battery, and then you can close it off, or you can just ignore it. Then we have got history of power intensive apps. So this gives you a history of all the apps that have been power intensive in the past, and there you go, that's my list. Then close excessively power intensive apps. If you turn it on, so those apps that have been using power excessively, they will turn off automatically. History of closed apps, you can see which apps you closed. And then we have got connection settings here, so you can keep Wi-Fi on during sleep, or you can turn it off. You can turn it on while charging, or you can select never here as well. Then again, we can do the same with mobile data. So if you want it to be turned off while the screen is turned off, you can unselect it, and as the screen will turn off, your mobile data will turn off as well. And then we have got ultra power saving option here, so you can set the reminder at 8%, 20%, 30%. So these are all the options of battery manager and battery saving features of Huawei Honor 6X. There are quite a lot, and there's a learning curve to it, but you will learn as you will use. But anyways, with excessive use, with playing games, taking photos, listening to music, making calls, texting, using WhatsApp, and connected and Bluetooth connected to your watch or anything else, this device will give you very good screen on time. It has a very good standby time. So that was the battery review of Huawei Honor 6X. I hope it was useful for you. If you have any other questions, you can always ask me in the comments, or you can catch me up on Twitter, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Till then, take care. Bye bye.